here we are at the start of a brand new year, which calls for some good wishing to be had. So here we go. Happy and healthy and prosperous new year to you all. I'm super grateful for all of you. I'm also excited for what this new year might bring and the opportunity to do things different or start all over again. Who knows? As we're embarking not just onto a brand new year, but also on a brand new season, I like to share with you just a few thoughts about why I think this particular focus is needed for season 6 as we zone in on a much needed to talk about topic, especially after a year that felt more like a roller coaster ride. And personally, that's what it felt to me more than all the other years prior. I've shared a few things in my last episode of 2022 about what an effect this past year has had on not just my mental health, but my physical health, my wellness. Even though I've never been more fit in my life, hello and good cheer. Maybe something that has transpired out of all of that, at least for me, is the fact that the reason why I decided that I needed to push into that more and place fitness, at the top of my priorities last year was because I had such a need for figuring out how to get myself ready for an onslaught of events that all started happening all around us, and especially in person, and all the traveling that came with that. I feel like even then I kind of knew, like beginning of the year, and this was like last year in retrospect, I knew that fitness, was going to be something that's going to keep me healthy and also save me thousands of dollars in therapy money, which is great, right? Byproduct of that. But something that I've also, had to learn how to be disciplined and stick with it. And not mentioning the fact that pulling this fit of a natural bodybuilding competition for the first time in my life in the middle of a busy season was something else. And we'll touch a little bit more on that with my featured guest today. But to tie it all together, season 6 will include all the things event related. And we're talking about event planning, strategy, production, marketing, networking, all the things, right? But the main focus will be on wellness and mental health and fitness. And I think now, beginning of the year, is always a good time to make a commitment to invest more in ourselves and our wellness and our mental health. And as event professionals, that should always be, something that we put high priority on our list. But we are also very busy people, and I know how that can tend to just fall off the list very easily. So with that in mind, I feel like if you're committed, and as I want to be committed to this journey, this wholesome version of you, then stick around, join us for the conversations that are to be had, and let's be better versions of ourselves this year.